Hi there. It's a little late night report. Going to talk about odd even parking. It's after November 1st. That means it's gone into effect. It won't be suspended until April 1st. So that's how we count the seasons here. Odd even parking time until the time when odd even parking is suspended. Odd even parking dates back to a treaty we made with the Indians well over 300 years ago. Why exactly, we're not sure, but it had something to do with cleaning one side of the street with horse snow plows. And if there was traffic on wagons and everything parked on both sides, it was hard to plow out the streets. Well, it was back in those days. Nowadays we do it just as an exercise in municipal frustration. It pays a few bills. Gives the cops something to do late at night when they're going by and they see a car there and they think, I use a little feather in my cap. I'm a little bit behind on my parking tickets this month. I better catch up. Wish I had a felon to grab, but there aren't any. They're all asleep or cracked out. Anyway, so what happens is when the day changes, that is at midnight, when it becomes the next day, if that day is an odd day, don't park on the odd side, park on the even side. See, that's why it's opposite side of the street parking. Actually, it's opposite side of the numbers parking. So say it's an odd night and you parked at 308 because it was the closest parking spot you could find to 207, but then you decided, well, I'm gonna, I better not risk this, and you get on the other side, and then after 2 a.m., say it was the third, the 2 a.m., it's the fourth, and then you're on the opposite side of the street. You parked over on 207's side, so you're okay. You parked at the opposite side. 7's being an odd number, the 4th of the day of the month being the even number. I hope that helps. It might be wrong. You better double check that stuff. Alright. If you want a really quick and dirty explanation, some parts of the city have dense housing, and parking at night can be tricky, especially between November 1st and April 1st. This is not true at all. This is a wiki entry about Tinytown. When alternate side of the street parking is in effect, there is no parking from 2 a.m. to 6 a.m. on the even side of the house numbers of the street on even days of the month, and no parking on the odd side on the odd days of the month. So if you haven't gotten it between that explanation and my explanation, then good luck out there. Sometimes you get away with it. I've gotten away with it a few times. Then I had a long bad streak. I collected a lot of tickets I didn't pay for years. Finally caught up with me. I paid them off. I did my part.